Take a stroll down any beauty aisle and you'll see rows of products claiming to be clean and organic. But what do these buzzwords actually mean? Well, board-certified dermatologist Dr. Monika Kiripolsky joins me to weigh in. Hey, Dr. Kiripolsky.
Hi, Dr. Ian.
Hey, good to see you again. So, clean beauty, I mean, everything is clean these days, which is, I like clean, but clean beauty, what does that mean when it comes to skincare?
When it comes to skincare, clean beauty means it has minimal ingredients in it and it has no preservatives. So it's safe for even the most sensitive skin. The caveat to this is that it's a self-regulated industry, meaning the FDA is not regulating the claims that they put on the bottles and the packaging. So it's best to look for brands that have independent lab testing so that they can substantiate their claims.
So people can put organic on beauty products and it not be certified organic?
Correct. They just write organic on them, and there is no regulation for the claims that they're putting on the packaging.
Okay, well, that's an issue. But regardless of the certification process, when you have something organic or clean, is that better for the skin? Is it easier on the skin?
Not all chemicals and preservatives are bad for our skin. In fact, a lot of chemicals are good, and I kind of love some chemicals that are in skincare. Preservatives keep the skincare products able to stay on a shelf for a few months at a time, and so that they don't get overcome with bacterial growth. A good rule of thumb is to look for products that have a label on the back that say they are safe for about 6 to 12 months. And other things you want to look for are the packaging. So airless pumps and airless tubes are the best, as opposed to jars where we're putting our finger in the jar and we're putting our finger on our face and bacteria is growing in there. Sure. So look for airless pumps.
That's a good, I didn't know about that one. That's a good tip though, but it makes sense. And then you look at Cbd Skin Care, which is very popular. I know a lot of people who are using it. They love it. Are these products considered clean or organic or either one?
We would think that all CBD containing skincare products would be considered organic because CBD comes from the hemp plant. Mm-hmm. But further investigation is showing that it depends more upon how the plant is grown, if there are pesticides when they're growing the hemp plant, and then how they isolate the CBD from the hemp plant. So in actuality, not all CBD containing skincare products are considered clean.
So this sounds like to me that this is one of those situations where you really got to go beyond the label and kind of turn around and read it or look at reviews or look at the websites to see if these things are truly what they say they are, or are they just kind of caught up in this new trend of being clean. Speaking of which, is a new thing called Microbiome Friendly. What is that?
We have a microbiome of healthy bacteria on our skin, and we want to make sure that we use products that are not killing off this healthy bacteria. This new seal that's going to be on products is showing that it has been tested in an independent lab and that it is friendly for our microbiome. And the only CBD skincare product on the market in the U.S. right now is one from a company called House of Grow. And that has been tested in an independent lab, and it shows that the microbiome on the skin is intact. And just to give you a context to this, the microbiome is important on our skin because it's protecting us against free radical damage. Mm-hmm. And the free radical damage is what causes aging in our skin, and nobody wants to have skin aging or wrinkles. So we want to make sure we keep that healthy bacteria on our skin.
Absolutely. Just like you need healthy bacteria in your gut, you need healthy bacteria in your skin. And you say that some skin types should not be using organic, that we actually need preservatives and things in our skincare products, correct?
Correct. And just because an ingredient is considered organic or natural doesn't mean that it's great for everyone's skin. A good example of this are essential oils. Oil is oil. If you have acne or if you have rosacea, which is acne's cousin, you don't want to be putting oil on your face, even if it's all natural, essential, organic. It's not good. So I'm not a big fan of essential oils, even though they are clean and natural.
So buyer beware and just be smart and do your research.
Yes, and check with your dermatologist.
Always. Thank you, Dr. Monika. Talk to you soon.
Thank you.